Welcome to QMX, a powerful platform designed to simplify inspection management, reporting, and client information in one seamless solution. This video will guide you through the workflow of rig equipments. The user begins by logging into QMX using secure credentials. The system ensures secure, role-based access so only authorized users can proceed. Once logged in, the dashboard provides a clear and intuitive overview of activities. From the dashboard, the user can view the sales orders assigned to them, and then navigate to the inspection reports, where a list of all inspections will be available. By clicking on Rig Equipments, the Rig Equipments page opens, providing a complete overview of all equipment associated with different rigs and customers. At the top of the page, two drop-downs, Customer and Location, help in refining data selection. Once a customer and location are selected, a data table populates with all relevant rig equipment records. The table includes the following columns: inspection date, report number, JA, equipment category, etc., and buttons at the end: View, Edit, and Clone. Clicking on View opens the draft PDF version of the selected rig equipment report. Clicking on Edit opens the rig equipment page in editable mode for the selected equipment. Clicking on Copy opens a new rig equipment page, where the customer and rig remain the same as the original record, allowing faster creation of similar entries. Also, a series of action buttons are provided below the drop-downs to give inspectors a quick and structured control over the entire workflow. Add Equipments opens the rig equipment entry page, allowing the inspector to register new equipment under a selected customer and rig. Delete Equipments removes a selected equipment record from the database. This function helps maintain clean data and remove outdated or incorrect entries. Note: this action is restricted for inspectors. Master List displays a comprehensive list of all equipment already added for the selected customer and rig. This serves as a quick reference point, ensuring users can verify if a specific item is already registered before adding new entries. Job Details opens a dedicated page showing detailed job equipments page. Inspectors can review assigned job details, equipment usage, and related inspection information from this section. Download Selected Reports enables users to download one or more reports for selected equipment entries. This is particularly useful for offline review, report submission, or sharing with clients. Refresh updates the page and reloads all data to reflect the most recent additions. Exit closes the current page and returns the user to the dashboard. Filtration buttons. These provide quick access to view records based on their inspection or approval status. All displays every record available in the system, regardless of its current stage. Pending shows only records that are awaiting submission or data completion. For approval, lists records that have been completed by the inspector and are pending for approval. Completed displays all reports and equipment records that have been fully reviewed and approved. These filtration options ensure that inspectors can quickly locate and manage records based on their workflow stage, making it easy to track the progress of each inspection from start to finish. Now let's start with Add Equipments. When the user clicks on Add Equipments, the Rig Equipments page loads. At the top, you'll find two drop-downs: Customer and Rig Location. The inspector begins by selecting a customer from the list. Once a customer is chosen, the Rig Location drop-down automatically displays all rigs linked to that customer, making the selection process quick and organized. Next, just below, there are four action buttons: Browse COC, Upload COC, Save, and Back. These buttons help the inspector browse and attach the certificate of conformity, upload the selected file, save the entered details, or return to the main rig equipment page whenever required. Moving forward, the inspector proceeds to the equipment drop-down. Here, the system displays all available equipment types, and upon selecting one, the equipment description section is automatically populated. This section includes predefined drop-downs such as OEM, size, Model 1, part number, type, capacity, and Model 2. These fields are auto-filled based on the selected equipment, but the inspector can further refine their selection using the drop-down options provided. Please note that these values cannot be manually edited, only chosen from the available lists to ensure consistency and data accuracy. Once all selections are finalized, the inspector adds a serial number for the chosen equipment and clicks Save. This securely stores the new equipment record, linking it with the selected customer and rig. Once saved, the user can click back to return to the Rig Equipment main page, where the newly added equipment will be displayed in the table. Next, clicking on Job Details opens the Job Equipments page. This is where inspectors manage all equipment linked to a specific job and create inspection reports for that job. At the top of the page, you'll find the Job Allocation drop-down. This drop-down displays all the job allocation numbers that have been assigned to the inspector. The inspector begins by selecting the required job allocation number from this list. Once selected, the customer label automatically updates, displaying the name of the customer associated with that particular job allocation. This makes it clear which client and rig the inspector is currently working on. Below this, a detailed data table appears, showing the list of existing equipments already added to that job. The table includes important columns such as equipment category, serial number, equipment type, and other relevant details, giving a complete overview of what's already linked to the selected job. The inspector needs to add new equipment to the job. They can simply click Add Equipments for Job. This action opens the Rig Master Equipments page, where all available assets for the selected customer and rig are listed. From here, the inspector can easily choose the required equipments and add them directly to the current job. Remove equipments from job. This option allows the inspector to delete a selected row from the list, effectively removing that equipment from the current job allocation. Next, clicking Create Reports opens the HT Tool Details page. This is where the inspector can enter detailed inspection information for the selected equipment, upload images, and, once complete, submit the report for approval. This page also provides additional features to ensure that every inspection report is comprehensive and properly documented. The View Register button provides quick access to an Excel register. This file contains all equipment records added for the selected job allocation, offering a convenient way to review or share job-level data in a structured format. The Download Selected Reports option lets the inspector select one or more completed reports and download them directly to their system, ensuring easy access to finalized inspection records. The Refresh button reloads the table, updating any recent changes or additions instantly, so the inspector always sees the latest job data. And finally, the Back button navigates the user back to the main Rig Equipments page, allowing a smooth return to the broader Equipment Management module. Finally, the Create Reports page serves as the central hub where inspectors can generate detailed reports for their inspections. Upon clicking Create Reports, the system opens the HT Tools page.
This page is designed to be the ultimate workspace for report creation. It features multiple tabs, including General, Dimensions, Checklist, Inspection Program, Equipments, and Technical Details, allowing the inspector to enter comprehensive information across all aspects of the inspection. On the left side of the table, the selected job allocation number is prominently displayed for quick reference. Just below it, an identification number drop-down allows the user to select the relevant identifier. A report status label is located at the very bottom of the page, providing a clear overview of the report's current state. New reports are automatically marked as new, saved reports are labeled open, and submitted reports awaiting approval display waiting for approval. The user can now enter data into all text fields across the various tab pages, ensuring that every detail of the inspection is accurately captured and recorded. In the Dimensions page, all required dimensions along with their acceptable minimum and maximum values are automatically populated by the system. The inspector is responsible for entering their measured values under each parameter. If a measured value falls below the minimum or exceeds the acceptable maximum thickness, that particular row will be highlighted in yellow, indicating a failed result. Additionally, the user can enter a result or add comments for each finding to provide further clarification or observations. In the Equipment and Technical Details tab, for example, the inspector simply selects an equipment serial number. Instantly, the corresponding model and due data auto-populated, saving valuable time and reducing errors. And here's an important note: only equipment with valid calibration during the inspection period will be displayed. This means the inspector must carefully cross-check that the inspection date aligns with the calibration date, ensuring accuracy and compliance at every step. Once all the required data is entered, the user can click the Save button to securely record the information for the selected identification number. Upon saving, the system automatically generates a new report number, which is displayed above the Save button for easy reference. By selecting Reset, all fields are cleared back to blank, except for mandatory ones, allowing a quick restart. The Images button opens a dedicated page called Tool Images. Here, the inspector can upload up to 3 images, which will be displayed directly in the final report. Images Attachments opens the Attachment Images page. This feature allows inspectors to upload images that will appear as a separate attachment sheet, alongside the main report. The PDF Attachments button opens a page called Report Attachments. Here, inspectors can upload external PDF documents, which are automatically linked to the inspection report as an attachment. Further functionalities for images attachments, and PDF attachments will be explained in detail in a separate video, the Attachments module walkthrough. By clicking Report, the system generates and displays a draft PDF of the saved report, giving inspectors a clear preview before final approval. When the user clicks Submit, the report is sent for approval. At this time, Save, Reports and Submit buttons are disabled, and the report status is updated to Waiting for approval. Finally, selecting Exit closes the current report page and brings the inspector back to the Job Equipments page. Once back, clicking the Refresh button updates the equipment table with the latest information. If a report was recently submitted, its status will now appear as Approval Pending, indicating that it's awaiting review from the Quality Control team. This streamlined process ensures that every update is instantly reflected, keeping both inspectors and supervisors aligned with real-time progress.
This marks the end of the Rig Equipments module walkthrough, ensuring every inspection step is traceable from assignment to approval. QMX streamlines the entire process, ensuring efficiency, transparency, and confidence in every inspection. Thank you for watching this walkthrough.